There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the Name.
Hey, yo, what's going on right now? You watching Casino is the Name? Okay, so I'm back out here. This is actually my second time at this property. I really like this house. I've been looking at a lot of houses here recently, and this is definitely one of my favorite. I was kind of looking to get a bigger house with a basement, because I wanted to basically turn my entire basement into like a studio, production studio. So I don't have to keep moving like lights and all of that kind of stuff. But first, let's just go check this house out. I'm gonna tell you why this is no longer an option. Here we go. So, let me turn this around. So when you first come in, there's a room here off to the right. In these modern builds, they call this the flex room. But this one is designed to be like a home office. So many people working from home, everybody's looking for that. It's well lit, it's really spacious. You know, I'm over here sitting down on the chair they have in here. There's plenty of room. Let's keep going. This is the hallway. This right here, closet. So I just love this space, man. I love this kitchen. I love this kitchen. This is crazy. And it opens up to the TV space. So I really want to do this, even if I stay at my house. I kind of want to do this in my house, because see how it has the clear cabinets? I think you can even put lights inside and stuff. But all right, so let me back up. All right, so here's a clear picture of the kitchen. So, okay, fridge, of course. We have this little extra space here. You have the oven. This is actually the microwave right here. So that's the microwave. Oven. Pantry is huge. Pantry is huge. All right, you come in here. This is a huge pantry. All right, trust me, it's a pretty big pantry. It's definitely bigger than mine. All right, so here we go. View inside the pantry out. All right, so we have the stove top. Just here is gas. And of course they got it staged really, really well. So your space may not look like this. But dishwasher is here. This is really nice. It's really nice. All right. Now I'm gonna explain what I really like about this area right here, okay? So what I really like about this area is from the kitchen, you can still look into the living room and kind of still watch TV from the kitchen while you're cooking, right? And it still allows you to have the conversation with whoever's right there, or watch TV. And then here also, like where they put the dining table, you can still have this conversation, right? So they made it really feel like really, like they wanted the conversations to continue to go. So I like what they did, because they make it really feel like home or like a space for community. So if you're entertaining, somebody in here cooking, you know, and you're talking to whoever you're talking to, they can sit and eat. Somebody else is in here watching TV, they can participate in the conversation, or nobody can talk if you don't want to. All right, here we go. See outside. Nice little sitting area. Got a fan out here. So pan up to that. Got a fan out here. Now, the door says that they have it where the door is almost, I won't say soundproof, but it really keeps the sound out from outside, from coming inside. So, all right. So you get your fireplace, they got your area for your TV. All right, so, you know, it's a nice bathroom. High ceilings. It's pretty nice. It's average. A little bit above average, but it could also just be the staging. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so let's go upstairs. So we're not gonna go straight to the master bedroom, but as you can see, there is what they call a loft area right here. And it's decent size. You can sit here with the fam. They got like a little desk thing. Me personally, I probably will get a bigger TV and maybe back the sofa up some and kind of do away with this. That's me personally, but there you go. It's a pretty cool space. Laundry room is amazing. This is a lot of space for the laundry room. Got shelving and everything in here. This is how you're supposed to do a laundry room. All right. This is how you do a laundry room. All right. So we'll do the kids' rooms first. Okay. Kid room 1. Kid room 1. Their bathroom. Nice, pretty big, plenty of room. All right. Okay. Guest room. So this is not the kids' room. Guest room, and I only say that because the closet isn't as big. So I'm assuming it is not meant for someone who, I guess, lives here full time, or maybe an older person, because my boys, too much stuff in this room. All right, so guest room. It's a decent sized room. It's just the closet is a little smaller. All right, so here we go. Master, what everybody's been waiting on. Master is decent size. It is not too small. It is not too big. It is a decent size. Like, in here, you know, there's plenty of room, plenty of space on both sides. King bed, you know. Put the TV up here where this mirror is. And also, what I like about this house is, I've been in a lot of houses, and not everybody does the master bedroom right. Sometimes the bed is here, and there's the bed is maybe designed to be against this wall, and so the TV is supposed to go like in front of the door, like on this corner of the door. So, and because you see how the bathroom door is in the middle of the room on the side, some of them, I guess the bed is designed to go facing the bathroom door. And so the TV will have to go off to the side. So sometimes the master bedrooms are just awful, like just weird. One of my favorite parts is the bathroom, okay? This is the bathroom. It's really, really nice. This is the bathroom. Look at this shower. Look at this shower. First of all, I need y'all to feel this. I need y'all to feel this. All right? This is huge. All right? I don't know how many people you want to get in this shower, but the shower is huge. All right? Should have been put up. See how big the shower is? I don't really see the purpose of the shower this big, but here it is. Okay, so this is where the toilet is, this is the throne room, and then the closet. Oh, the closet is amazing. Look at this closet. Look at how much room they have in this closet. Yes, this is quite a bit of space. Look here. All right, so there you have it. We walk back through the house one more time. It's really nice. So now, what I like to do is imagine living in a place. And every time I come down these stairs right here, oh yeah. So, guys, tell me what y'all think. Yeah. Don't forget about this room. And this is the flex room. So 1 bedroom downstairs, 3, 4 upstairs, and the flex space. Could be a 6 bedroom. All right, so let's talk about the numbers. Okay, so basically, the house does everything I need it to do as far as, well, it would do everything I needed to do as far as space, as far as like rooms and quality and all of those things, if it were to come on a basement, because I would need the basement in order to build my production studio. So, what happened in this situation was the house, they held only so many large lots because that house is almost 3,000 square feet, just shy of 3,000 square feet. I think it's 2,950. But on a basement, it would have gave me the space that I would have wanted. And so they only had so many large lots for that community. That's considered a large house. They had some that did come on basements, but the houses were like 2,400 square feet versus say 2,900 square feet. And they were just designed differently. Of course, they don't do what I was looking for because they're smaller houses. And they had one availability for a larger lot left, but somebody did have a bid in on it, or was trying to close on that house, and I guess they got it to work or whatever, because it was kind of on the fence. They weren't sure if that person was going to close or not, but they closed. And so now there are no more of that house that can come on a basement of that size. The only ones left are smaller houses, and they won't work. All right, now let's talk about the numbers, right? So the cost on the basement, if we were able to have gotten on the basement for that size house, the exact same layout, everything was the exact same, that house would have been $505,000. Yeah, 505. Okay, why is this even, I guess, like an option to even be thinking about spending $505,000 and not why not build, right? So, you know, that's what I was thinking at least. So I'm like, man, you know what? 505,000, you know, okay, 3,000 square foot house on a basement, because the basement is not included in the like price per square foot because it's going to be unfinished, right? I was going to finish it myself later, figuring out what I wanted to do. Hold on. Okay, we're back. It was a car coming, so I was just gonna move out their way, but they just went around, so it's all good. All right, so 505,000. Why not just build? So, you know, I'm looking at, okay, that's 3,000 square feet. Let me find out how much it costs to just build something, right? So locating land. So I started like just trying to do research, right? Finding land that would work, finding out how much it'll cost to build. Right now, it is very expensive to build. It is very expensive to build. So without land, even in the valuation, I've seen builders who can build. Builders used to be building around like $100 or so per square foot, and you could have got some decent, I guess, for that amount. But now, every builder that I've spoken to, for the most part, say $125 up to $300 a square foot. One guy said he's $250 a square foot to $300 a square foot because he only builds luxury homes. And so he said like a 3,000 square foot house though, to prepare to spend at least $1 million. And I was like, sheesh, right? Sheesh. So then I talked to another builder. He said they build around $125 per square foot for something like cheap builder grade. He said, but to get something nice, it's going to be about $150 to $175 per square foot. So if you have a 3,000 square foot house, $150 times 3,000 is $450,000. All right, so that's $450. Then you still got to acquire the land, and that is not including the cost for the basement. I don't know, probably isn't like a crazy amount extra to add a basement, but to add a basement is going to be more money or whatever. So there you go. Now, the problem with the land thing is, depending on where you're trying to build, land can be very expensive. If you're trying to build in the Atlanta area, you might be able to find some land. I saw this one lady selling 1.2 acres and 1.6 acres in this particular area that I was looking at for $32,500 per lot. She had 2 lots, so it was a total of 2.8 acres for $65,000. So if you even got that, because I mean, you can technically build 2 houses on 2 separate lots, but we don't know. That's when you still have to go find out like what are all the development costs, because it's undeveloped land, like it's trees and all of that kind of stuff. It's undeveloped, so you have to clear the land, you have to do all that kind of stuff. I don't know how much all of that stuff would cost. I'm actually trying to learn more about land now, but the cost of just preparing the land and all that kind of stuff would boost up the amount. So, but still, you can get a custom home around $500,000 or whatever, 3,000 square feet, depending on the area that you're trying to build. Because of course, there's cheaper land if you're talking like South Georgia, $4,000 a square foot. An acre, or $10,000 an acre. It's going to be way cheaper if you're building in South Georgia, because believe me, there are plots up here that's $25,000 $50,000, $100,000 for a small parcel of land, so not a full acre. So just depending on where you want to build. And even what I was talking about up here in the Atlanta area, it was still not like super close to the city. You know, when I was talking about 65,000 for that 2.8 acres. You know, so looking at over $20,000 an acre or so. So you know. Anyway, that's where I was, but still kind of undecided, doing a lot of research, talking to a lot of builders, things like that. But anyway, right now you're watching Casino is the Name. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we are out. Hey, yo, what's going on? Right now you're watching Casino is the Name, and if you wanted to know how I started my trucking business, I have an ebook called Big Shot, Hot Shot Volume 1, Own Your Trucking Authority. It's a great book, 5-star reviews. The link will be in the description below. Go get that. Yeah.
Beat me up, Scotty. Me and
her together, we just count it up. Money on my mind, I can't get enough. Don't play with my money, you don't want no beef. Cause I come from the bottom, I come from the street. When she first saw me, she say, who is that? When a man saw me, he called me a threat. I'm the one that really live, wanna rap. They ain't never did it, they ain't really trap. You say you want to be successful. Well, what's stopping you? Can't nothing stop you from being successful except for you. You standing in your own way. I came from the bottom. I ain't know nothing but the grind. You can't tell me nothing about that. I called the Busted Basin Street Projects in Tallahassee, Florida. You hear me? I used to think $1 million would last me my whole life. I'd have made that and spent that. $1 million ain't enough. There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the Name.